It's me. How you doing? This is your royal ruler, Tony Prince, and hi there! Watching the Air Show World with Stu Bear.
And coming up in just 30 minutes from now, Stu Bear will be in the chair with Air Show World. And right now, hey, here's a few highlights to get you in the mood.
Any radio, Eagle 401, it's a flight of 4, Fox 15 Echoes, inbound for the loop from the north. We'll be transiting the Mach loop from west to east and then up through Bala Lake. Eagle, confirm we're still in the low-fly area. 401 flight, Eagle, confirm you're in the loop at this time. Okay, we're at the tactical right side. We're going to spin and hold here. Typhoon, Eagle copies. We'll let you have the loop. We're holding off to the west side of the loop, and once you clear the loop, would you let us know, and then we'll be in. That is our playmate. Their call sign is dark. We are not working with them. They should be north of the lake towards Bala, and we're holding west of the loop over the water. Hey, from dark flight is approaching Bala Lake in about a 6-mile string. Dark 2-3, flight of 3 is exiting low fly 7 to the north. Dark 2-3, flight of 3 is checking back in with you. We are in the rejoin prior to RTD, exiting low fly area 7 to the north. Copies, we're in from the coastline from west through north in the loop. Copy 6-4, copy the flight to Lost May, thanks for your help. Eagle, good day. Orbit to block 5 to 24,000 feet for 10 minutes before RTB. Motor 112 GR4 southwest of Bala by 10, elevate 7, headed northeast. Low-fly traffic. Speed 71 will be entering the roundabout anti-clockwise. The rack flight is trying to get a hold of you on 252.87 with no contact. Rack 21 left to 120. Rack 2-1 is complete with general handle in the North Wales MTA. We're looking to RTB via Litchfield at this time.
Boo-boo! A picnic basket has everything a bear needs. And I'm not just talking about the treats and snack-type goodies. No, a picnic basket holds a lot more than that. It holds dreams.
What are we looking at?
Hey Yogi, you're watching Air Show World.
Look me in!
You sure it'll work, Yogi?
Well, you know, boo-boo, I'm smarter than the average bear!
Well, it's not Yogi Bear, but it's Stu Bear in the chair on Air Show World, and this is what dreams are made of.
We're all down at Duxford, and you're watching Air Show World with Stu Bear.
Hi folks, this is Dicky McVitie from the chat room. Yes, the mad bloke. Sorry about that. Just to say you're watching Airshow World with the one and only Stu Bear.
My name's Andy and I'm watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Hi, I'm Chloe HG and you are watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Hi there, we're the crew of the Sea King rescue aircraft behind us as it's flown. You're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
All yellow because you saw them on the news at regular intervals. HC2s. One of the most impressive things about this is when you're the dunking dummy, when you've been dropped in the sea and you're waiting for this to come and rescue you. Is that aeroplane weighs 7.5 tons, which means in order to stay airborne in the hover it has to displace 7.5 tons of air vertically downwards. It's quite impressive. These helicopters, when they were in RAF service, provided 24-hour search and rescue cover and 15-minute readiness in daylight, 45-minute readiness at night. And they form part of a nationwide search and rescue service, which also included helicopters flown from 2 Royal Navy bases, 4 HM Coast Guard bases, plus 4 RAF rescue teams, all coordinated by the Airborne Rescue Coordination Centre and RAF hydraulically operated main rescue points, electrically operated emergency rescue points, and also have a lot of electric connections to powering rescue from beaches around the UK coast, or their involvement in certain very high-profile rescue missions, the likes of the 1988 Piper Alpha oil rig disaster, the floods in Boscastle, Sheffield, Cockermouth and Gloucestershire, or the Virgin train derailment at Graving. The RAF Search and Rescue Force expected upwards of 1,000 call-outs every year. If you notice as the aircraft banks over towards you, one of the rotor blades, the top bits, painted yellow. And that's because that's to enable them to time the rotor. When the maintenance but some remarkable recipes, without doubt one of the most amazing pieces of film I've ever seen. You mentioned the low light and the infrared TV camera. That was the main difference between the 3 and the 3A. 3A had it, the 3 didn't. It was mounted on a little turret down by the spots. And they had a chap who had been cut off by the time, but he was trapped in the foot of the cliff with the water coming in rapidly under her own back. What they did in the end was the helicopter landed on the ocean, the winch was gone. They the helicopter came back to a hover on the ocean. The winch was gone. They just swung out over the ship as the helicopter rose up and took us back off the headland. And actually got a guy from under the helicopter.
Hi, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company.
Oh, here come the bears. Let's go. Now, it's the Hair Bear Bash.
Oh yes, it's the bear. It's Stu Bear, and you're watching Airshow World.
Oh, yes.
That's spectacular. Only the best here at Western Park. We spared no expense bringing you these superstars, the global stars and their extra 300s. You can just imagine how important the manning performance is. However many minutes of information, eyes never leave the team leader for 1 second.
We are the 82nd Airborne 505th RCT, and you're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Hey, Captain Jack, beat me down by the railroad track. Put that woman in my hand. I'm gonna be a whoring man. I'm gonna be a whoring man. A whoring man.
ready for action. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Hey, good evening to you. Welcome along. It's Friday night. It's 7 o'clock, and that means only one thing. It's gotta be Friday night with Stu Bear on Air Show World. How the devil are you? Hey, great to see so many folks nice and early enjoying the early part of the show. And hey, how you all doing? We have lots of people to say hello to, and we'll do that right now just before we start the main part of the show. And many thanks to my good man. He's down there at the Crown, down at Shepshed. That, I'm sure that's where it is anyway. That's our Mark Webster. Very kindly sent that wonderful donation. And let's see who else we can say hi to. Hey, we got Yogi. Hey, we heard Yogi earlier. Also, we have Clive Everly, Accounts Officer. We have Shane Smith, Andrew Austin, Maurice Moon. Hello, Maurice, down there in Bristol. Hope you didn't get blown away today. Also, Mighty 52 and SHGP. We also got to say hi to the Accounts Officer, CMTS, and also Julie. Hey, by the way, we've got some videos from Julie coming up a little bit later, and so watch out for that. That's coming up. We have Jake. Hello, Jake. Good to see you as well, and I'll say hi to as many folks as I possibly can as the show progresses. But coming up on tonight's show, what have we got? Action-packed as usual. We have some great video shots from Mildenhall, from Coningsby, and also, hey, lots of classic airshow stuff as well, including Royal International Air Tattoo and Waddington. That's all coming up this evening. So, hey, don't you dare go anywhere. Stay with the bear in the chair, and we're going to start the crank up the video right now. And, hey, enjoy this. We're going to go back to last October with some gorgeous shots from, as you can see, you know where this is. Hey, it's the Typhoons, so it's gotta be RAF Coningsby. Hey, what a fabulous guy you are. Andrew Austin, thank you so much. It's been a real kind donation. I gotta admit, I just love these head-on shots down at Coningsby, and I certainly hope to be at Coningsby in around about 2 or 3 weeks, so look out for that. We got Lego Madness. Say, hey, where's this? This is RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire. Tika McVitie says, anybody watch the BBC this evening? Certainly did. Hey, my good mate Jerry, he was actually on there. And I'm sure some of you watched some of his absolutely fantastic live stream today. In that crazy wind. Hey, Jerry, you got to be crazy, but hey, you got to be crazy to do this, so well done to you, mate. Absolutely, Bulldog. Got to try to get to Waddington in just a few weeks' time. We've got to get some video of those. Oh, thanks for that there, Brad. I must admit, though, I'm not quite as brave to go out in conditions like that. Absolutely amazing. So, hey, Big Jet TV, my hat goes off to you. Quite amazing. It really was. Hey, look who else we have in the chat room. We have our fantastic... In fact, I think she was one of the first in the chat room. Apart from Dickie McVitie, that was at LT Viper Pilot. Always good to see you, Christy. Thank you for joining us. And a little bit more from Coningsby coming up just a little bit later with some tornadoes. I will have a look out for that there, DJ Wolf. Good to see you. How the devil are you as well? By the way, if anybody's been trying to send me any emails recently, the email system for some reason is down at the moment on the stu@airshowworld.com. I'll tell you more later. We got somebody knocking on my door any second.
Tony Prince.
Hiya, Tony.
That's me. How you doing? This is your royal ruler, Tony Prince, and hi there! Watching the Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey! Well, keep the messages coming into the chat room. I absolutely love reading all these messages that you put in. Taking the effort, hey, not just to join us this evening, but to take part in the chat room, and that's what it's all about. Thank you! Hey, saying hi to Sarah Pass. Hiya, Sarah. John Bullen, Clive Everly, DJ Wolf. I'll look out for the message. Visions International. Andrew Austin. Karen Concurrent. Hello, Karen. Mark Webber Webster. Thanks for the donation, my boy. Keep the beers coming. Not the bears, the beers. Bulldog 617. Accounts officer. Also, hi to Jim Gamble And right now, hey, what have we got? We got some action that we took back in around about October time at Mildenhall. Some beautiful shots coming up. Enjoy these. Well, I got my good friends Jilly and Peter. They're in the chat room at the moment. And definitely looking forward to seeing you down at Mildenhall. Don't forget, the bear will be there. Fingers crossed, the beginning of April. And yes, DJ Wolf, I will be including those next week, if that's all right with you. He sent me some photographs. They are so good. What an amazing sight. What a huge aircraft. The C5 Galaxy. An absolute monster. Architect Design saying good evening, Stu, and everyone at Airshow World. Good evening to you. Thank you for the message. You see, the friendliest chat room on YouTube. You're in the right place. You're with Stu Bear on Airshow World. Biggest, how are you as well? Big smiley face. Bring it on. Bring it on. Also mentions to Phil Whiteley this evening. Hiya, Phil. Karen Kikoran, she loves
Hi,
Friday.
it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company.
Well, I've certainly got the tea right in front of me right now. It's the coconut tea. If you like coconut, check it out. It's absolutely gorgeous. But hey, all different types of teas and coffees, over 1,000 different types. Just remember, make sure you use that code, okay? And what is that code? Of course, it is Airshow, AIRSHOW, all one word, all uppercase. We have JF Aviation Video saying, good evening, all, how are you doing? Hey, James, gotta get in touch with you very, very soon, all right? Because I want to show some of your beautiful Blue Angels videos, all right, in the very near future. And also, hey, don't forget,
I also want to do a feature about James's. He's actually put together this brilliant YouTube channel, and I'd like to give it a bit of a mention sometime and do a bit of a feature. So, James, hey, give us a yell sometimes and and we'll see what we can do. Meanwhile, we've got more action coming up. Sorry, I'm just getting carried away here, reading off this script that I've got in front of me. Aha, what have we got? We're going to stay with Mildenhall for the moment, and what we're going to show you is some Ospreys and then the takeoff of that C5 Galaxy. That's what we started the show off this evening with, that little clip. Just before we go to that, gotta give a special mention to a super lady, and she's in the chat room. That's our very own Amy Wilson. Amy, have a fantastic birthday. Happy birthday to you. She says, evening Stu Bear and all. Looking forward to tonight's show from Amy, Claire and Dave. Thank you. Hey, don't forget the show started tonight. Well, the preview started at 6:30. So you can join us like half an hour before the show starts and you can chat and all that good stuff on a Friday night. But the show properly will always start at 7 o'clock. And it's great to have your company. Have I got a script? Well, actually, all it is, it's a load of scribbled down notes telling me to get my finger out and keep showing the videos. Just to remind me of what's coming up, in other words. And, oh yeah, it's 16 minutes past, so that means it's got to be Mildenhall with some Ospreys. And as I said, that C5 Galaxy takeoff. Here we go. Sorry about that. I did a Julie trick then. I did, honestly. I was having a sip of the coconut tea and I just read out SHGP Media. We had a bit of fun at the Victory show. SHGP Media, it says he writes the script on the back of his business cards, on the back of SHGP's. Well, to be honest, no, of course, it's not scripted at all. It's all totally ad-lib, apart from the running order, just so I can keep an eye on what's going on. Yeah. And you won't believe what we've got coming up in a minute. I'm getting quite excited for the next bit, so just got to calm myself down. Just like Mr. Mark Webber Webster. Time for a pint of Watney's Red Barrel. Look at that. He's put a donation. Thank you. Really appreciate it, Mark. What a man. What a man. Hey, SHGP Media, you keep them in your pocket when we go to the Royal International Air Tattoo. I see in front of me. It's a brilliant donation from Marcus Camfield. Marcus, thank you so much. Hey, talking of beer, do you remember the old days you used to be able to get these big tins of beer. Now, I'm pretty sure Adi, that's Julie's partner. I may be wrong, but I'm sure Adi had one of those. And for anybody who wasn't around in the 70s, you probably haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. Used to be these great big gallon cans of beer. Party 7, that's what we called them, wasn't it? I love it when a plan comes together. I was right. A Party 7. Hey, if you're watching this currently at the moment and you think we've gone absolutely stark crazy and you're watching it on a TV, you're thinking, hey, well, how's he talking to all these people? It's quite simple. All you need, if you're watching this on the TV, tune in on your phone as well, and you'll be able to take part in the chat room. All you have to do is subscribe to Air Show World. It's absolutely free to watch, free to take part in the fantastic chat room, and within 1 minute after subscribing, you'll be able to talk to all these great people. Hey, look at this. This was the takeoff shot we started the show off with. And coming up right now on Air Show World, it's that time of the show to find out what some of the Air Show World followers have been doing. Oh yeah, so Julie, what have you been up to now? Look at this. Julie out in the pouring rain, taking these absolutely incredible video shots. And very soon, we hope to be able to bring you even more of these sort of things, but live. Also in the chat room this evening, we have our lovely Michaela Marshall. Always good to see you, Michaela. I hope you haven't got blown away today in the wind. But don't worry, we'll blow you away with some great aircraft shots. Just like the back end of a bus. Fantastic shots, Julie. I love them. And coming up very, very soon on Air Show World, we're going to bring you something very, very special in the summertime. So keep tuned. Can't say too much about it at the moment. But I can't wait to tell you, but... Just like that song by the Fun Boy 3, My Lips Are Sealed. What a great record that was. Have a good look at this shot. Watch this carefully. Absolutely there, Nick Can. That used to be my job. Many, many years. Playing all the tunes with a certain band originally from, well, they were from Leicester. Don't touch! Don't touch!
It's okay.
And yes, you are quite correct. That's Concorde, and this is inside where the Concorde is actually hangared at Manchester. Look at all of this. So it's certainly worth a trip. How many places would you go to buy memorabilia about aircraft and all sorts of stuff? Yeah, it's just a shop with a Concorde there. I absolutely love this. So a big, big round of applause. Big round of applause to our good Julie. Thank you, Julie. And if you'd like to send something across to feature on a Friday night show, hopefully we'll get that email up and running again very, very soon. But hey, it's easy enough to get in touch with the bear. It's supposed to be stu@airshowworld.com. Sorry if I've not been able to reply to the emails or download the photographs. We were going to show some photographs this week from Roger, but I haven't been able to get hold of them because there's something wrong with the server that actually runs that. But hopefully they'll get that up and running very, very, very soon. If not, I will give you another email address next week so that you can get in touch. Mark Webster says, let's hit the like. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, keep doing that, everybody. Keep hitting the like button. Keep sharing the video. And, hey, keep on watching Airshow World. If you're watching this, as I said, and you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do right now. It's absolutely free. And that's the way it's going to be. Right, what have we got? Oh, hey, tell you what we've got coming up right now. We saw a few shots from Coningsby a little bit earlier. Going to go back there right now. And these shots were taken from a live show back in last October. And you never know, you may have been watching this on a live, which, hey, don't forget, we'll be back there very, very soon. Hey, who else have we got in the chat? We got Carl Scheel. Hello, Carl. Shane Smith. Malcolm Janes is with us. Pia Torhuzar. Owen Paul. And also hi to Warren Smith. tell you who I forgot to mention tonight. He's with us. It's Santa. Used to be known as Bold Santa. Hello, Santa. Always good to see you as well, mate. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you didn't get blown over in the wind today. Actually, here at East Mids Airport, it's not been too bad at all. A little bit breezy, but not too... Nothing was blown... Well, a couple of things were blown over, but nothing too bad. One of the things that was blown over today, though, there was a lady walking by our front door, and she got I'm not laughing, honestly. She got blown over by the wind, but Matthew, God bless him, he was out there like a shot. Picked her up. With that sort of people, you know? He's a good guy. Made sure she was safe and okay. Architect design, thank you. Very quickly, get this one in for the sound. Architect design, thanks for the real kind donation. It says, keep up the great Friday night fun. Asia World rocks. We do try. That was just such bad timing, I can tell you. The fantastic sound of a tornado. And a motorbike, or whatever it was, went by. It's like... Was I growling? Was I... No. Shouted my name. That's Callan Fisher saying, hey Stu. Callan Fisher, thank you for joining us. It's great to see you in the chat room. As always, don't be shy if you're watching this and you've never taken part in the chat room. Hey, what you waiting for? It'd be great to see a message coming up in the chat room, and I'll do our best to say hi. Visions International. Wow, look at that. Doing a great job, Stu. Thank you. Go get a pint. Tell you what, I certainly will at the end of the show. Thanks for the donation. Look at that. What a man. Visions International. Thank you. Don't forget, we've got to feature you on Friday night. And that's certainly what we want to try to do. So, hey, if you've got a YouTube channel or wherever you store your pictures, if you want me to give them a mention sometime, drop me a line. You can always get in touch with me via, or Julie via Messenger. And I'll tell you about Facebook in a minute. Let's see and hear this first. Hi, Callum Fisher, saying, hey, how's your day been, Stu? And what you're doing for the weekend? My day has been fantastic, I've got to tell you. To get through the winter time, to ease the aches and pains and all that sort of stuff, I've been spending most of my time down at the spa. I'm not talking about the supermarket, you know. Oh, it's been beautiful. I tell you, it's like sunshine indoors. So if you live in the East Midlands area, I definitely recommend. There's a fantastic gym, spa, swimming pool, everything, you name it. It's called Clifford's. And it's in a place called Long Eaton, and it's as cheap as chips, it really is, for what is on offer. Something like about 18 different saunas. Oh, as I said, it's like sunshine indoors, so certainly helping getting through the winter time. And I'll be down there around about 6:05 in the morning. It was quite difficult, I suppose, if you're working today to, if you're an aviation enthusiast, to get any proper work done. Too busy watching Big Jet TV with Jerry on top of... How did he stay on top of that fan? Wow. I've said it many times, my hats go off to you. Oh, it's a pity, Dick and McVitie, you don't live round this part of the world. It's amazing. They've got memberships from as cheap as around about 18, 17 pounds, something like that, a month. You can't even get a gym membership for that. Look at that, Andrew Austin. He went nice and slow, especially for me, you know. No, believe that. You believe anything. No. Certainly up early on a Saturday morning. Michaela, I have to be up early on a Saturday morning. Tony Blackburn, you see. It's on at 6 a.m. So I think, well, hey, Tony can do it at his age. Stu Bear can do it. You know what? I'm having so much fun tonight. I'm forgetting to look at what's coming up. Oh, we got something pretty cool coming up in a minute. We're going to go back, way back in time. And coming up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic air shows. And where are we going to this year? Well, we're going to Royal International Air Tattoo back in 2003. And this particular air show, it held a record for having it's actually in the Guinness Book of Records for having more aircraft than any other air show. Because it was celebrating the 100 years of flight back in 2003. And look at this monster.
Mile 22, you're clearing. Mile 22 is a global BFR departure. 11767. off to your left-hand side. Calling, is that the station calling? Flight B2 reports ready for takeoff with tower on 128.97.
And I think coming up tonight around about 8:30,
I'll call you back with the clearance very shortly.
aviation in action. If you want more aircraft, are going to be. Just let me check. I think they're at East Mid. Hey, that's where I am right now.
Enterprise 1, correction, 277 decimal.
Oh, it's a bit cold out there. It's a bit dark as well. But hey, good luck.
Good day. German Air Force 3736, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
As I'm sure you know, night time is the right time at East Mids Airport, and the Bear will be there in the summertime.
Flight level 100, radar information. Panther 11 flight, monitor, listen out only on tower now on 337.57. Correct, listen out on tower, uniform 337.57. FM, caution, the other Panther is also listening on that frequency. The two Typhoons again, runway heading, clear takeoff, runway 27.
So I'm pretty sure that's aviation in action around about 8:30 tonight at East Mids. So good luck, hope you enjoy yourself.
Leader vehicle number 8 with you shortly. Follow that vehicle to the holding point, runway 27, altimeter 29.94. French Navy 5481, your startup is approved, I have your clearance.
So I'm pretty sure that's Darren, isn't it? Aviation in action.
Roger.
Forgive me if I'm wrong. But hey, if you pop over there, say, hey, Stu Bear said, why not pop over? So give it a mention.
On an IFR departure, clear takeoff, runway 27, 3011 knots. And 1. That's great, thank you much.
So you've certainly got quite a choice of viewing this evening. Or all today. As I said, you've had Bidget TV, Airshow World, and then of course you've got Plain Talking UK podcast. And at 8:30 tonight, we've got our Darren. Oh, now here's a rare bird. Only a couple of seconds of this when it came in to land at East Mids Airport back in 2004, something like that. What a huge aircraft it is. The AN22. An amazing sound it makes as well. And what Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the actual departure of that because I was where you're looking at right now. And where are we right now? It's one of the arrival days at RAF Waddington, back in the great days when we used to have that fantastic air show there. Yeah, John Bolland, it was the Antonov AN22.
Climb report 3,000 feet on the climb log JP1008.
Well, you got good taste there, Mason Jason Aviation. He says, I love the arrival day. So did I. Hey! And I don't know if you heard just in the background, but that was a very young Heather. And at the start of this clip, she was saying, so I don't know if you can hear her there. She's saying, hey, it's not right. You've got to do the camera right. And she was 4 years old. And I'm sure, as you know, you've seen Heather's photographs before, if you're a regular viewer. Oh, nice one, Sarah. She said, we did a stream at Mildenhall, got a few pilot waves. Nice one.
Another 500 feet. And I'm on turn left onto 090.
But of course now she's all grown up. She's 22 years old. Oh, Matt Cat Lady, we love you to bits. Thank you. I hope the kittens are doing okay. Thanks for the show. Thank you for the donation. You know, if it wasn't so damned cold out there, because as I say, I'm right next to East Mids Airport, I would pop up and say hi to Darren. But if anybody switches over later at 8:30, make sure you say, hey, Stu gave you a good old mention, because he's a good guy. But I did come up with a cunning plan. To be able to get Heather on top of the van. She can do the videoing. And I'll stay nice and warm. And do all the chat from inside the warmth. That sounds like a good idea. Bravo, says Sarah Pass. Thank you. Look at that. Another wonderful donation. Listen, you are brilliant. So thank you everybody for the donations. Makes a big difference. Because very soon, Airshow World will be back on the road, bringing you the live shows, live streams, all that good stuff from an airfield right next to me here. Time for coffee, says Carl Shield. As long as it's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. Leslie White, hi Leslie.
Well, pick up with engineers and you are actually parking in Alpha. You'll find the miles to move inside. Continue taxing.
Turn down that man 2 miles first time.
That man 2 was it? Level copy, transport complete.
Slightly left you 12 o'clock, plane 5 miles, maneuvering, indicating the same altitude. Waterson recovering runway 21, recover blue, so Waterson 23107.
Oh, look at that tornado, beautiful. Roger Shadbolt, thank you. Sorry I can't show the pictures this week. Unfortunately, I can't get access to the emails at the moment, which is really frustrating. Leslie White, thank you as well.
Southwest range 5 miles maneuvering. He's getting 1,000 feet climbing, operating his Scampton visual circuit.
Our PPR number is 101.
And therefore 63, Roger, you are identified, descending flight level 100. What type of service?
Oh, the wonderful F-104 Starfighters. Hey, Matthew. Big hearts to you as well. Well, it was Valentine's, wasn't it, a few days ago?
Support complete.
Level 1000 feet.
Descending for 1000, level 70.
Roger, now 12 o'clock, 6 miles, report visual.
Good looking.
Karen, I gotta be with you on that one. I love the F-104 Starfighter. Wonderful aircraft.
Continue taxiing towards the 2-1 threshold. You are parking on the
Visions International, we need a meetup. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, I've got a beautiful, beautiful bit of video. It's very old, like the ones you've just been watching, but this is even older. It's off an old High 8 video from 1999 at Waddington. Look at this camera, beautiful. And it's going to do a display.
Ground from French Security Command, ready check. Go ahead, 0 The wind is 140
and very quickly, also doing a live show tonight is called Shield. Hannah B, you are lovely. You really are. Thank you. Anna B says, thanks for the stream, Stu. Malcolm James says, buy a decent beer with this. Thank you.
3 of them, we have 2 people on board. Roger that copy. Can you just let me know the number on the tail of the...
Well, I tell you what, Hannah B.
2 persons on board.
Can I put it in the diesel for going away, hey?
Recovery 1, 2, 2, 3. 1.
Because I'm telling you, filling that big monster.
And number 6.
It's frightening these days, I tell you.
Number 6 has 2 and number 1 has 2. Thank you very much. Which runway is in use?
Maurizio, perché serve per il soccorso eventuale.
Runway in use, please. We are using runway 21. Runway 0, opposite runway. Bye. Roger. It doesn't matter, we can take the runway in use. Roger. Message.
XP shutdown complete and request fuel. Non è numero in posizione, che non lo conoscono, perché serve per il soccorso, sapete dove posizione.
Hey, do you know what, Nick Can? I completely forgot about that one. The one that NASA used. Now, I think somewhere in the Airshow World archives, I've got some video footage of that. I need to check with James that it's okay to show it.
So number 1, number 9, and number 8.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Great show yet again. Thank you very much, Nick Can. Please, you've enjoyed it. We got around about 2 or 3 minutes of the show left before we leave you. Don't forget, on a Friday night, the show starts at 7 o'clock. It's a 60-minute show, but you have the build-up, the warm-up show at 6:30. So you can have a bit of a chat and what have you, hey? Not got time this evening to show the Frecce Tricolori, but we'll see the camera land in just a moment. Don't forget, make sure those notifications are working because the bear could be live anytime. Last week we did, earlier in the week should I say, we did 2 live shows from the studio.
With you to the lineup. Tricolori holding.
But still to come tonight, we've got a couple of photographs and a quick mention from our very, very good friend. It's Captain Chris Brady. He's coming up in 2 seconds.
Hello everybody, my name's Chris Brady and this is Airshow World.
And Captain Chris Brady, he was out and about and took these beautiful photographs from a very, very sunny Las Palmas in the Canaries. And if you look carefully, you'll see some military aircraft there as well. And there he is. What a man. What a job. We love him to bits. Hi, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. It certainly is, and that is how you can help yourself and also help Air Show World. You know, so I can keep having the coconut tea, keep on buying it. It's the code, don't forget to put it in. Some people have been forgetting to use that code. You get 15% off. It's Air Show, all one word, and it's uppercase AIRSHOW. Oh yes, I can spell as well. Couple of things to mention just before I love you and leave you, because we're just past the 60-minute on the 60-minute fast show on a Friday night. A couple of things to mention. Well, firstly, thank you to everybody with the wonderful messages in the chat room. It wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you so much. And hey, don't forget, if you can't take part in the chat, it's absolutely free. All you have to do is just subscribe, and it's free. Within 1 minute, you'll be able to take part in the chat. And so, a couple of things to mention. Going on right now are our very good friends over there at Plain Talking UK. And just do a quick search for that and you'll find them. They're on YouTube. They're doing their bit right now with a bit of chat and all about the military planes and civil, anything that's going on. And I'm sure they'll be talking about the weather. But also at 8:30 this evening, we've got our good friend Darren from Aviation in Action, and he's going to be literally just a few round about 300 meters away from me, doing his live show at East Midlands Airport. Too cold for the bear to be out there. We sort of hibernate to spas, as I was telling you earlier. But thank you, all the wonderful messages. Thank you for the fantastic donations. Don't forget, make sure the notifications are working, because I could be live at any time. And in around about 2 or 3 weeks, Air Show World, that's right, that's me, will be out on the road, taking the road out of here. So keep on supporting us. All right, thank you very, very much. Sarah Pass says AIA is on very, very soon. I will try to tune in, all right, but I've got something special going on downstairs. It's called Foodies. I've not eaten all day. Just been drinking coconut tea and water. What a way to live. Thank you, everybody. Have yourself a great weekend and enjoy the rest of the great aviation channels on YouTube. Don't forget, if you pop over to any of those, please do me the big favour of saying, hey, Stu Bear from Air Show World said recommended that we joined you. All right? Take care. Have a great weekend. I will see you very, very soon. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Good night.